of space in your heart, because where there is sadness, there is no place for miracles. I am working, even if you don't realize it, and my presence is alive in every moment of your day. Lift your eyes to the horizon, for I have prepared a future full of hope, a path illuminated by my kindness. I know that you often feel like you carry an unbearable weight, that the battles are too big and that the days seem long and difficult. But I tell you, you are not alone. Every tear you shed, I see. Every sigh of despair, I hear. And every prayer, even the one you mutter in silence, reaches me. No matter how small your faith seems, it is enough to move mountains. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and where you see limitations, I see opportunities to manifest my power. There is a time for everything, and the time of your victory is near. Don't let headwinds make you doubt this. The same God who opens seas so that his people can pass safely is the God who is by your side today, opening paths where there seems to be no way out. Everything that has been distressing you, every worry about the future, every financial difficulty, every relationship that seems to have deteriorated, I am taking care of everything. Trust and surrender, because I am the God who makes the impossible happen. I know your dreams, even the ones you no longer dare to share. I know your frustrations, your falls and your fears. And I'm here to tell you that all of this can be transformed. It doesn't matter what the past brought or how many times you felt like you weren't enough. For me, you have always been more than enough. You are my son, my daughter, and I see a value in you that no one else can see. This is the time to believe, to stand up, to take a step of faith. No matter the size of the storm you face now, I am greater than any difficulty. If the waters are troubled, I am the God who calms them. If darkness surrounds you, I am the light that never goes out. And if despair tries to suffocate you, I am the breath of life that renews your strength. You don't have to carry everything yourself. The burden that weighs on your shoulders can be placed at my feet. I'm here, waiting for you to allow me to take care of you like I always wanted. I wish to see you happy, fulfilled, at peace. Do not allow the voices of doubt and defeat to echo louder than my promises. My love for you is eternal and unconditional, and nothing can change that. Now, take a deep breath and feel my presence beside you. Even if you don't see the solution, I have already prepared it. Even if you don't understand why certain challenges arise, know that each one of them is shaping you for something greater. Believe, trust, walk. Because with faith, you will never be alone. Let us continue together on this path, where victory is certain for those who do not give up. Have you ever noticed how the most difficult moments in your life have shaped the person you are today? Every pain, every challenge, and every tear was not in vain. They did not come to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Even when everything seemed to fall apart, you found the strength to carry on. And do you know why? Because I was by your side. Always have been and always will be. Now, I want you to visualize something with me. Imagine a tree in the middle of a huge storm. The winds are strong, the rain is intense, and the roots of this tree are tested. However, even in the face of all the strength of nature, the tree remains standing. She sways, she feels the impact of the storm, but her roots keep her firm. So are you. Your roots are rooted in me, and that's why nothing can take you down. I know that sometimes it is difficult to understand why you are going through certain trials. It seems unfair, painful, and even unbearable. But I tell you, trust the process. Gold is only purified in fire, and I am using these situations to refine you, to remove from you everything that does not belong to your true essence. You are stronger than you think, and I am shaping you into something great. Remember all the times you thought you couldn't move forward, and yet you found a way. I went that way. I was the strength you didn't know you had, the peace that filled your heart in the midst of chaos, the comfort when no one else seemed to understand your pain. And I continue to be. I never left you, and I will never leave you. I want you to know that your prayers are not being ignored. Every word you say, even those that sound confused or desperate, reach me like a melody. I listen and I respond, but in my own time. Trust my wisdom, because I see the whole picture. While you see a single moment, I see your entire journey. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. My timing is perfect, and my will is always for your good. I know you feel scared. The fear of the future, the fear of failing, the fear of not being enough. But I want you to remember something important. The fear does not come from me. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and balance. Whenever fear tries to paralyze you, turn to me. I am your fortress, your safe haven. With me, you can face anything. Don't let past mistakes define who you are. I have already forgiven them. There is nothing you could have done that would be too big for my love and forgiveness. I want you to see yourself as I see you, a person full of potential, loved, chosen, and empowered to do extraordinary things. Look ahead, because that is where your destiny is. Don't allow the past to hold you back. What you need now is trust. Trust me, trust the process, and trust yourself. You are capable of accomplishing everything I put in your heart. The dreams you have are not by chance. They are seeds I planted in you, and with faith and determination, they will blossom. It may take time, it may require effort, but the harvest will be abundant. I know the path will not always be easy. There will be days when you feel tired, unmotivated, and even tempted to give up. But in these moments, I want you to remember one thing: you are not alone. I am here by your side, holding your hand and guiding you. When you stumble, I will lift you up. When you cry, I will dry your tears. And when you feel lost, I will be the light that shows you the way. Believe me. Believe in my promises. I promise you a life of peace, joy, and abundance. It is not an empty promise, but a guarantee of what is to come. Keep walking, keep believing, and you will see how everything will begin to align. I am preparing something wonderful for you, something that exceeds anything you could imagine. Don't give up. You've come this far for a reason. I have a purpose for your life, and it is greater than any obstacle you may face. Trust me, and together, we will achieve the impossible. You need to understand that every struggle you face now is an opportunity to grow. It is like fire that purifies gold, removing all impurities and leaving only what is valuable and true. Often, you look at your pain and ask yourself, why? I know this question echoes in your mind, but the answer is not in suffering, but in what it is preparing you to experience. I am shaping you for something greater, something that you cannot yet see, but that is already prepared for you. I know there are times when you feel weak, like the next battle is impossible to win. But I want you to know that your strength doesn't just come from you. It comes from me. When you think you've reached your limit, that's when my strength comes into play. That's why I tell you, don't give up. Every step you take in the midst of adversity is bringing you closer to a future of victory. Remember that you are a winner by nature, not because you will never face difficulties, but because you will never be alone in them. I am by your side in every battle, holding your hand when you feel lost, lifting you up when you fall, and encouraging you to continue even when everything seems too difficult. You are not alone, and you never will be. I want you to see your life with different eyes. Don't focus on problems, but on possibilities. Don't look at the closed doors, but at the ones I am opening. Often, one door needs to close before another, larger and more significant one, can be opened. Trust that I am guiding your every step, even when you don't understand why certain things happen. I see what you don't see, and I know where I'm taking you. I want you to free your heart from all the sorrows you have been carrying. I know this isn't easy. The wounds people have left in you can be deep, but they don't have to define who you are. Forgiveness is not just for others, but for yourself. It's a gift you give yourself, a relief that allows you to move forward without the weight of the past. I've already forgiven you for everything, so why do you keep blaming yourself? Free yourself from it. Free yourself from what holds you back and accept the freedom I offer. Your mind also needs rest. The worries you carry cannot solve anything. On the contrary, they prevent you from seeing clearly what I am doing in your life. Trust me and surrender all those anxieties. I'm working on every detail, even the ones you think are small or insignificant. I take care of everything because you are precious to me. There are promises I made to you, and I want you to know that they will not be forgotten. I fulfill each of them at the right time. Maybe you think you're taking too long, but remember, I'm not late. Everything happens at the perfect time, when you are prepared to receive what I have to give you. In the meantime, use this waiting time to grow, learn, and become stronger. There are things you can only understand when you are waiting, and this learning will be essential for what is to come. My promise is that your life will be full of peace, even in the midst of the storms. Because the peace I give does not depend on circumstances. It comes from within, from a deep trust that I am in control of everything. Trust in this peace, even when the winds blow strong. I am your rock, the foundation that will never be shaken. I want you to look to the future with hope. Don't let past mistakes or present fears stop you from dreaming. I am the God who makes all things new. What seems lost can be restored. What seems broken can be rebuilt. And what seems impossible can become reality, because for me, nothing is impossible. Walk with me, day after day. Trust me, even when you can't see the path in front of you. I promise I will never leave you, I will never abandon you. And as long as you continue to believe, I will continue to open doors, undo knots, and prepare the way for you. Get up, my son, my daughter. Victory is right there. Don't give up now because you are very close. Trust me, and I will do things you never imagined. Together, we will win. Always. You are part of something much bigger than you can imagine. I created you with a unique purpose, and everything that happens in your life is part of a greater plan, even if it sometimes seems confusing or difficult to understand. Every detail, every encounter, every challenge, plays a role in the story I'm writing for you. And believe me, this story is beautiful, full of twists and turns that will always lead you to something better. I know sometimes you feel like you're walking alone, facing battles that no one else seems to understand. But remember, I see everything. I see what you face in silence, the thoughts that no one else knows, the fears that you hold deep in your heart. I understand, and I'm here to help you carry it all. You don't have to fight alone. The difficult days you face now are like passing clouds. It may seem like the sun will never shine again, but it is there, waiting for the right moment to illuminate everything around it. Trust me and keep your eyes fixed on my promises, because they are true and will never fail. I want you to know that you are loved beyond what you can understand. My love for you is eternal, unconditional, and does not depend on what you do or don't do. He simply is. And it is this love that sustains you, that renews you, and that drives you to continue even when you feel like you can no longer. My love is the strength that lifts you up and the hope that never dies. Now, I want to talk about your dreams. The ones you think are perhaps too big or too far away to come true. I want you to know that these dreams are not just yours. I have planted them in your heart, and if you continue to trust me, they will come true. It may not be the way you imagine, but it will be the perfect way, at the perfect time. I know there are voices around you that try to discourage you. People who tell you that you're not capable, that you don't deserve it, or that you'll never achieve it. But I tell you, don't listen to these voices. They don't know the plan I have for you. They don't see the potential I put in you. Trust only my voice, because it will always guide you to the truth. Have you ever noticed how, even in the most difficult situations, there is something that drives you to continue? That something is me. I'm the one who puts strength in your legs when you think you can't take another step. I am the one who supports you when the weight of the world seems unbearable. And I'm the one who reminds you, day after day, that you will never be alone. Life can be challenging, I know, but I want you to see it as an adventure. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to come even closer to me. Don't be afraid of the unknown, because I've been there before you. I prepare the way, remove obstacles, and guide you where you should go. Allow yourself to dream again. Allow yourself to believe that the best is yet to come, because it is. I didn't bring you here to abandon you. I didn't allow you to go through so many things without a reason. There is something great waiting for you, something that will make every tear worth it, every fight make sense. I want you to believe in who you are. You are my son, my daughter. You were created in my image, with unique gifts and talents. You are strong, capable, and loved. And you have everything you need to face what's coming. I have already equipped you with strength, courage, and wisdom. Now, all you have to do is believe in it and move on. Remember that every new day is a new opportunity. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a gift I give you to start over, to try again, to keep walking. Don't dwell on the past, because I'm doing something new in your life. Look ahead and trust. I'm with you. Always have been, and always will be. And together, we will win.